BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
A true four-wheel drive vehicle is going to give you a hard radius turn. See how smooth this is? We're going to really just kind of hug these corners. You're not going to feel any different. The vehicle's going to drive wonderfully. Especially if you're trying to get a trailer in a tight corner. It corners very, very nicely. Kind of like just a nice ride to it. I'll take you through this part of the course where you really want to make an evasive maneuver. You'll see here we're trying to avoid a pothole. And you're trying to avoid the police here. So it really has unbelievable steering due to a true all-wheel drive and a low center of gravity.
I have 35 years with automotive experience in stamping, and I have a team that I have assembled that has over 200 years of stamping experience in automotive and other industries. The definition of stamping is actually we will take a sheet of flat steel, which they're doing now, take a sheet of flat steel, put it in the press, we'll roll the press over and the die will form a part. And the way the die is designed and everything will form a cap back for our Lordstown Endurance pickup truck. The cab back is the piece of the cab behind the back of the cab. It's below the rear window. It's right below the rear window. That's what this piece will be.
We're in pre-production right now. This is the first panel that we are stamping for Lordstown Motors at this point. And then over time, more and more stamping will be brought in-house.
We actually run batches of parts. So we may run 900 parts, put it in a warehouse, run another part for 900 parts. So the volume, whatever the volume per day is, they'll pull out of our warehouse to take to the body shop. So we don't actually stamp cars per day, we stamp parts, batches of parts.
We're standing in perhaps the most complex and critical operation we call our framing station. What happens here is bring the body sides and the cab back to the underbody, frame it, and weld it. Very critical operation because it sets the foundation of the whole body. Very critical that we get this right and it's precise and repeatable. It's like building a house, right? The foundation's got to be right.
General assembly takes the hard work from stamping, from body shop, from paint shop, from the motor team, and from the battery team, puts it all together. By the time we are done, we drive the Endurance off the end of the line. The operation you're seeing in front of you is the marriage station. We combine a completed cab with a completed chassis. You can see from the top of the cab up in that carrier, a lot of room. We'll add the bed on down at the end of the line. We'll put the frunk in, the fascia on, wheels on, fluids in. We do some vehicle testing and programming, and we can drive the Endurance off the end of the line.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit BusinessJournalDaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to AfterHoursYoungstown.com.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.